I bet these niggas burned some witches in here. Or talk about it. I wonder how the fuck there's a second floor. There's no way to the second floor. I mean, I'd go up there, but I probably wouldn't walk. Found like a mini town. If y'all watched the little mini one that I did on my Facebook page, these weren't even here. So this has been done within the last 2 months, I guess, because I was determined I was going to come back and I was going to get in here. But they got it locked and everything, so. Satellite dish right there. It's too much.
In the early 1800s, a man by the name of John Bell decided to follow the lead of many other Americans at the time and seek opportunities out west. He uprooted his family from the Carolinas and moved to the Red River community in Tennessee, present-day Adams, Tennessee. John was very successful in Tennessee. He acquired a large amount of land and a large house in Tennessee to raise his family. He also became a high-ranking official at his local church. His success would unfortunately come with an unbearable price. Bell was a prominent figure in the South. He did not want word to get out that he and his family believed that a ghost was haunting them, but he soon had no choice but to confide in someone when the ghost became brutally violent toward his youngest daughter, Betsy. The entity would often pull the poor girl's hair and slap her repeatedly, leaving welts and handprint marks on her face and body. One night, the witch even tied Betsy's hair to the bedpost. This caused Betsy a tremendous amount of pain and distress. John, unable to bear the stress of the situation alone, eventually told his close friend James Johnston what was happening to him and his family. Johnston was skeptical of his friend's claim, but he volunteered to come and stay at the Bell home to see what he could make of the so-called ghost. Johnston and his wife arrived at the Bell home late one evening and preparations were made for them, so they may stay the night. As it turns out, the Bell witch was not shy. Johnston and his wife experienced the same abuse that was bestowed upon the Bell family. Their covers were repeatedly torn off them, and they were beaten by the invisible entity. The witch's favorite person to torture in the Bell house was John Bell. In his old age, John would often fall ill, but the ghost would not let John rest. She would poke, scratch, and hit John, so he could not sleep when he was in these states of illness. All of this occurred while she would gleefully express her contempt for John loudly enough for the whole house to hear. On the morning of December 20th, 1820, John Bell was found dead in his bed. A couple nights before, John had complained of feeling ill and went to bed and never recovered. The morning of his death, a strange vial containing an unknown black liquid was found in a cupboard near his bed. One of John's sons gave a drop of the liquid to the family cat, and it died instantly. Upon the cat's death, the witch's disembodied voice laughed and exclaimed, "I gave old Jack a big dose of that last night," which fixed him. In a fit of rage, John's son immediately threw the container in the fireplace. Not much is left of the old Bell estate. The popular spot to go and search for the witch is a cave on the Bell property. Cameras and other electronic equipment are known to malfunction in this area. Cameras particularly will return photos that have mists, orbs, or humanoid-shaped splotches that appear in the foreground of the pictures. Many claim that the Bell witch never really left the Bell estate, but instead dwells in this cave.
That's a no-no. But they had they had a archaeologist from Nashville. Took them up here to look at them. They're buried. They estimated those graves to be somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 years old. They think that those might be the ancestors of the Choctaw Indians. Now, from what I understand, those people up there, they're buried in a fetal position, but they're sitting straight up in the ground, and some of them believes that they're all facing the east. But because of the way they're buried, that's how they determine the time. Okay, I want to tell you all, my name's Chris, and if y'all have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Don't hesitate. But I do want to tell you all, I am hearing impaired. I do wear hearing aids, but I still don't hear very well. So if you all don't mind, just please talk loud. Otherwise, I can't hear.
So we can't use our flashlights.
Air conditioning down here. How about getting that done? You what? Touch the wall? Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be about the only place they'd be lying.
Oh, there's some water. Good shower.
All right, cool down.
So this little girl used to just run down here and play. They got a splash.
Yeah, I should have taken my devices.
Oh, you can't see, can you? Yeah.
It's all right, I'll get them in a second. They're in your bag. You just gotta swap it over.
Oh,
You okay?
I guess that means they're not gonna be financially responsible for this.
I guess that's why we signed that waiver.
Yeah, I forgot to read.
Right here is another hallway. This one comes out into the back room where we're gonna do this.
The crawl space we're gonna have to go through.
Yeah, right here, y'all.
What's that called?
Back. Out, there it went. Smacked the fuck out of my head. I wasn't listening, apparently.
Obviously. Could have been.
I was worried.
Back to your head.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear it.
And then plus I was trying to not hit the spider.
Watch your head right on
What'd you say?
Stalactites.
What the hell is that?
It's some of these cool things in here that's gonna cause us to hit our heads.
Oh.
These are
Oh.
bicycle looking things.
Okay.
There's a huge puddle. Hey, might as well walk to it.
Fuck it, we're already halfway here.
No, I gotta
I'm smacking every damn thing. I don't know how to listen.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm right behind you.
I got some new friends back here.
Taking care of it.
I think we might just have to take them home with us.
Maybe. I ride on the back.
I'm gonna ride on the roof. See what kind of bugs I can.
Man, them sweat beans are already bad enough out there. Gonna be eating them.
Oh, hell out. I hear it from me. Oh yeah, we get rocked. They say
Oh, yeah.
all the time. So we need to have a GPS man.
I had you that time. Cause I wasn't.
I felt that was like,
I wasn't multitasking.
like Nigerian African food after this.
But I'm telling you, I got toes on fire right now. I'm tiptoeing in these rocks.